Hello. Today's topic, how to save a struggling relationship. How to save a relationship from collapsing, or how to fix a struggling relationship. And I will say to you, put the other person first. Look, you might have realized by now that you are unhappy in your relationship, that you're struggling in your relationship, but you come to a decision that you want to keep it, that you want to stay in it, that its value for you far is far bigger than the loss that you will have if you were to lose this relationship. So now you're thinking about how to fix a relationship that you no longer enjoy, or how to fix a relationship that no longer satisfies you. And there has to be a process, there's some sort of a plan that you put in place and then you follow. And I am going to suggest to you what that plan might be. And I'm also going to suggest to you to take out 2 weeks of your time to dedicate yourself to sort of going on with this plan and executing it. And as I said at the start, you will need to put the other person first. That will be the core of your plan. Okay? So after you made the decision, and I in my previous video, I gave you a very helpful questionnaire, relationship questionnaire that you can go through and make a very firm decision one way or the other, which means that whether you want to stay and fix your relationship and save it from collapsing, or you want to leave the relationship. And after deciding that you want to fix the relationship and stay in it, then you will go and execute this plan that I'm giving to you now. What is very important that you understand is that for any relationship to blossom and to be enjoyable, fulfilling, you need peace and understanding in a relationship. And for that to happen, you need to stop fighting. You need to draw the line, and everything that was in the past, whatever it was said and done, you draw the line behind that, and you just focus on the present. You just focus on this relationship, what is here and now, and you dedicate yourself to making it work. And as I said, you take 2 weeks out of your time. You're going to put the other person first. Number two, you're going to ask them what they want from you. And then you're going to dedicate yourself to their needs. Okay, there are 3 major points. Again, put the other person first. Ask them, don't assume. You see what happens so often is people say, oh, but I'm, doing everything for her or him, everything. What else could they possibly want? But you see, you're doing everything that you think that is everything, that you think that they want, that you think that they need, when in reality, what they want, what they need could be something totally different. And then while you're exhausting yourself doing everything you think they want, they're totally unhappy with what you're doing. You're not satisfying their needs. So if people do not satisfy each other's needs, and I'm talking here about the priority needs, the top 2 in a relationship, there is no way that this relationship can go on. No matter how much you lust for each other, no matter how good a physical connection is, no matter how your emotions are sort of high and you feel that you love that person, and then the other moment you feel like you hate that person, and then it goes up and down and up and down like a roller coaster. This is not what you want in your relationship. You want peace, you want understanding, and you want to stop the blame game. Stop it totally. Stop with accusations. Stop with pointing finger. What did you do? What have you done? Why did you do this? How could you do this? And so on and so on and so on. Draw the line. Focus on the present. Ask your partner what exactly it is that they want you to do. 2 top priority needs that they want you to fulfill in this relationship. And then dedicate yourself to fulfilling these needs. And do it for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you sit down. If you wrote everything down on the paper now, you sit down, you look at the paper, you review everything, and you will see that circumstances have changed since 2 weeks ago. that whatever you put into the plan or whatever you were working on has had an effect. And then your relationship has probably improved. Your relationship has probably improved in the ways you could not have even imagined. And you probably had a few insights on the way that might have shocked you, that might have been a total surprise to you. Because so often, because we are human beings and we are the way we are and we're totally self-centered in so many ways. So often we approach the relationship totally from our standpoint. What we think they want, what we think they feel, what we think they want from us, what we think they think about us, and so on and so on. It's all about what we think, feel, and so on and so on. Actually not asking the other person exactly what it is that they want, what it is that they are actually thinking, and stop the blame game. Stop fighting, stop arguing, stop pointing the finger and draw the line above the past and focus on the here and now. And these are the best ways you can possibly have once you decide that you want to fix your relationship, that you want to save your relationship. You focus on it, you dedicate yourself to it. And after 2 weeks, you review it. And once you see that the effort has been worth it, maybe you give it another 2 weeks. And then some more insights will come to you, and then some more things will develop. There will be some new developments. And then you will be able to maybe extend your plan and start maybe telling your partner, or your partner might ask you himself or herself, what is it that you want from them? What are your priority needs? And so on and so on. The ball will start rolling and the things will start happening. And once they start happening, they will just really take off. And your relationship might develop into something better than anything you have ever had before. Okay? Thank you guys for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who takes a little bit of time out of their busy lives, not so busy, to communicate with me and communicate with themselves, I think, through me, which is often a very good way to gain some new insights, maybe some shifts in your mind, and learning to look at the things from maybe a different perspective, which is always refreshing. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.